excited to feature you in our 300th episode of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. Now, as you know from listening, one of my favorite phrases, a Jennism, if you will, is protein and fiber at every meal makes your moving fat no big deal. So here's what I want to know from you. What is your favorite meal or snack combination of protein and fiber? Remember, protein is clean, lean protein. Fiber is vegetables and sometimes fruit. Feel free to throw in your quality fat in there. So you're going to leave a voicemail with your name, where you're calling from, and your favorite meal or snack combination of protein and fiber. Our objective is to pack this episode full of proven, verified, taste-tested protein and fiber combination. I can't wait to feature you in our 300th episode.
Welcome to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm your host, Jenn Trepeck, talking wellness and weight loss for real life. We're here to clear up the myths, misinformation, bad science, and marketing to teach you how to eat and how to cheat. Are you ready? I'm having salad with a side of fries. Welcome back to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm Jenn Trepeck, your health coach and host, always here with you every week for wellness without the weirdness. This week's episode is another milestone. This is the 300th full-length episode of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. And whether you're a newer listener or you've been here since the beginning in 2019, please know I am so grateful for you. You continue to show up for yourself each week to learn, to grow, to improve your health and that of your families, your communities, your organizations, and for some of you, your patients. So on this anniversary episode, I also want to fill you in. I'm working on a book. It's been in the works for a long time and it is finally happening. So more to come on that this summer, but you heard it here first. Now, with each of these anniversary episodes, the 100th, 200th, and now the 300th, I like to celebrate you because without you showing up each week, it would just be me in my apartment with this microphone. So, in the vein of celebrating you and celebrating all you've learned and helping you make healthful choices easier, I asked for your favorite protein and fiber combinations. As you know, protein and fiber at every meal makes removing fat no big deal, right? So your messages honestly have blown me away. I am so excited for all of you to hear all of these new ideas for health supporting, blood sugar balancing meals and snacks. So thank you for sharing. What follows here are the messages from you, our dear Salad with a Side of Fries community. And if you didn't call in yet, but you hear this and you're inspired to share, go for it. We can continue to share your foodie favorites on social media, in episodes, on all our platforms. So you're going to call 929-262-0887. 929-262-0887. I'm so excited for you to hear everything. Oh, super quick, before I forget, let's tell our members what they're getting this week. So members, your recipe this week, this is a fun one. It's great for a celebration, a birthday, a summer picnic, or even just to have something sweet around the house. Your recipe is for fudgy almond butter blondies. They're so good. I can't wait for you to make them. So if you want this recipe, be sure you're a member. Go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries. For just $10 a month, you get weekly recipes, a monthly article or tool, extra discounts from me and our partners, plus access to live Q&A sessions. It's a total deal. I say it all the time. It's a steal when you take advantage of the full offerings because you save far more than that $10 cost. It's a no-brainer way to show yourself that your health is a priority. Plus, being a member supports this podcast and this community so we can continue to do this for 300 more episodes. So remember, all you have to do is head over to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries or click the link in the episode notes. Once you're there, you click the little I agree button and then support now, enter your email and payment info, click subscribe, and you're all set. You'll get this week's recipe for the fudgy almond butter blondies. All right, here we go. This is the 300th featuring you.
Hi, it's Tori. I'm calling from Michigan, and my favorite protein and fiber snack combo would be avocado toast with egg. Thank you.
Hey there, it's Tanya Becker calling in from Atlanta, Georgia, and my favorite protein and fiber combo as a snack would have to be Greek yogurt with some blueberries or an apple or any kind of fruit, maybe a little bit of walnuts and drizzle of honey, but it's so satisfying. It's a great snack, and happy 300th episode.
Hi, Jen. This is Stephanie calling from Massachusetts. And for my go-to favorite food combo of protein and fiber, I am a big fan of chickpeas. So I really love roasted chickpeas mixed with some diced up carrots as a quick, easy snack during my day. Honestly, roasted chickpeas are great any way you do them. I personally like olive oil and honestly salt and pepper to taste, and they're really good. But any kind of spices, you can never go wrong with them as a quick and easy snack. And yeah, that's really it. I don't do any dressing or anything because the chickpeas and the carrots mixed together, roasted up, they're really such a great flavor combination for me. And then if I want to bulk it out more and make it into a meal, I will do the chickpeas and the carrots with cucumbers, some roasted potatoes, nuts, some feta, and then whip up a really quick like Greek yogurt dressing to make it a full meal. So yeah, thank you so much.
Hi, this is Norman speaking, and what I wanted to share is one of my favorite foods from Jenn is organic hemp hearts. They're shelled hemp seeds. They're a superfood, according to Jenn, and so this has healthy fats in it, lots of healthy fats, and 10 grams of protein. And I can sprinkle this on salads, in soup, in yogurt, and it's just awesome because of 10 grams of protein and lots of healthy fats, and on salad and stuff for healthy fiber. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hi, my name is Madelyn. I'm calling from Georgia, and my favorite protein and fiber combination is an avocado chicken salad club sandwich. It has about 36 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and chicken salad.
Hi, this is Lori Falk with Lori Falk Interior Design, calling from Manhattan. My favorite protein and fiber snack are celery and carrot sticks with nut butter, something I have always eaten from the time I was small, and I still get hungry for it. Happy 300!
Hi, Jen. Kayla here, calling from Texas, and my favorite protein and fiber combination at the moment is eggs with a side of avocado.
Hey, so I'm Julia, and I'm calling from Fairfield, Connecticut, and this is more of a snack, but my favorite protein and fiber combo would be fat-free Greek yogurt mixed in with some berries and then a simple kind of granola. Either I make it myself or prepackaged granola with none of the bad kind of ingredients. That's my favorite, and yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know.
My name is Judy, and I'm from Michigan, and a longtime listener of Jenn's. And my favorite thing for my breakfast, I make egg whites, and sometimes I make them in a pan. Sometimes I make them in a big mug and make them in the microwave. I sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on them, and I eat fresh cut vegetables. Now, I know this may not sound exciting to you, but I find it very refreshing, and a great way to start my day. So I always have sliced carrots, celery in the refrigerator, and I since added snap peas as a great crunch in the morning. So try it. I think you'll like it.
Hey, it's me, Jen. Hi again. I hope you're loving all these messages as much as I am, and we will get back to them super quick. Let's take this moment to highlight our partner for this episode. And frankly, I am commandeering this real estate today to talk about our salad with a side of fries merch because, friends, you're here. You're listening. So I'll say you're a fan of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. And merch is another way that you can support everything we do. What's more, maybe it's the perfect reminder to yourself of your commitment to your health, a tool to help you keep going, from workout tanks, a workout mat, a gym bag, to a bento box for lunch and a magnet for your fridge that says protein and fiber, and so much more. You really owe it to yourself to check out the complete store. There are even great giftable items on there. Just head over to asaladwithasideoffries.com and browse the full collection, or simply text the word fries, FRIES, to 844-947-4846. You'll receive the link right to your phone. Check out the full Salad with a Side of Fries merch store. Your purchase supports all the work that we do here, shows your podcast pride, and maybe it sparks a conversation for you to pay it forward and inspire someone else to reclaim their health too. So again, text the word fries, FRIES, to 844-947-4846. This is a toll-free number. Standard text and data rates may apply. All right, on to the next voicemail.
Hi, it's Kayla. I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts, and my favorite protein and fiber-packed meal would have to be a salad that my sister created, which has chickpeas, avocado, apple, carrots, cucumber, bell pepper, and shallot. And that with a side of grilled chicken is my most favorite meal. Thank you.
Jennifer Kona from East Patchogue, Long Island, BNI Chapter 4. Shredded roasted chicken with sliced sweet mini peppers and green grapes.
Hi, this is Kristen from Norwich, Connecticut, and I am an avid Salad with a Side of Fries listener. My favorite protein and fiber meal is a breakfast meal that I put together, and I combine a scoop or two of protein powder. I like the Go Trim brand that Jen turned me on to. One low sugar and low to no fat Greek yogurt, usually plain or vanilla. A half a cup to a cup of berries, a fourth a cup of granola, and a teaspoon of chia seeds, sometimes some nuts. I mix that all together, add a little bit of water to blend in the protein powder, and that will give you a meal of at least 15 grams of fiber and 28 grams of protein. Thanks.
Hi, Jen. It's Dee from Colorado. My favorite protein and fiber meal right now is 2 fried eggs morning. Kraut to the pan, so I top it off with that. I also then have a big side salad with different kinds of greens, broccoli sprouts, top it off with some pumpkin seeds, and then I dress it with lemon olive oil and white balsamic vinegar. Right now, that's my go-to breakfast when I have time to actually make it. Have a great day. Bye.
Hey, Jen, this is Debbie from Florida calling. First off, congratulations on 300 episodes. That's just fantastic. Keep spreading the Jen. Anyway, my favorite protein and fiber these days is a Honeycrisp apple with almond butter. And whether that's just for a snack or dessert for a meal, I find it totally satisfying and delicious. So there's my favorite. Thanks, Jen.
Hi, Jen. It's Cindy from Indiana. I was honored to celebrate 100 episodes with you and then 200 episodes, but an amazing 300 episodes. It's just proof that you continue to change lives. Our favorite recipe is a cottage cheese dip. I know, cottage cheese has that yucky vibe of texture that people don't like. But remember, a quarter cup has 11 grams of protein. So, here's the recipe. You're going to take a large container of cottage cheese, put it in your blender, and blend it until it's smooth, almost like a sour cream. Then, you're going to add a powdered envelope of either an Italian dressing or a ranch dressing. I find you need about a half of the envelope. You don't need the entire envelope. You're going to mix that in and make like a cottage cheese dip. And I assure you it's creamy, it's delicious. Then chill it. And while it's chilling, you're going to cut up all of your vegetables, your peppers, your broccoli, your cauliflower, cucumbers, whatever your favorite vegetables are. You're going to cut those up. I always prepare it on a Sunday, and I put it in a Lazy Susan because, of course, it's pretty that way. And you can set it on the table. People will graze. Dip those delicious veggies in the dip, and you have a snack ready to go. Happy, healthy. Here's to 400 episodes, Jen.
And with that, my friend, if you're inspired to share your favorite protein and fiber packed meal or snack, call now, leave a message. The number again is 929-262-0887. 929-262-0887. We can continue to feature you in episodes, social media, across all the platforms, because you are the reason I'm here. And I'll be back again on Friday with your next nutrition nugget. It is called DWDS. Of course, that's an acronym, so tune in on Friday to find out what it means. Easiest, by the way, to be sure, click subscribe or follow or the plus sign on the app where you're listening, and then your app will alert you on Friday when it goes live. One more time, thank you. This podcast was once a little idea in my head. Today, 300 episodes later, a forthcoming book, we are all locking arms to change the state of healthcare. I am unbelievably honored and humbled that you allow me and our guests into your ears and your life each week. You share with us your most valuable asset, your time. And I appreciate that. It does not go unnoticed. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And if you are not already a member, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries. Becoming a member shows your support for this podcast, this community, and above all, it supports your health. You'll get this week's recipe for the fudgy almond butter blondies. So until next week, remember, protein and fiber at every meal can be simple and easy as you explore new foods and combinations. Healthful choices don't have to be complicated. Well, friends, that's it for today's episode of Salad with a Side of Fries. Congratulations for making yourself and your health a priority. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to click subscribe or follow on your favorite podcast platform. Share us with a friend, and we'll be back next week. Always remember, you deserve it, and you are worth it. Happy healthy.